Hey, fabulous parents. We have been doing this for 2 months straight, and have it not been awesome? So, January we went through attention, February we did boundaries, but March we're going to be deeply diving into communication, and not the kind that you think. Because most parents say we talk all the time. I keep telling them, they just don't listen. Every conversation turns into an argument. They won't open up. But here's the truth: communication is not about talking, it's about nervous systems meeting safely. Communication is regulation first. Before your child hears your words, their bodies decide if you are safe. If their nervous system senses threat, shame, criticism, dismissal, comparisons, or unpredictability, it shifts into survival mode naturally. And survival mode sounds like whatever, man. I don't care. Silence, eye rolling, talking back, slamming doors, or constant arguing. Not because they are disrespectful, but because they are dysregulated. Communication is not a behavior issue first, it's a safety issue first. And the nervous system, the truth is, whether you are between the age 5 or 17, when you feel attacked, you defend. When you feel unheard, you escalate. When you feel controlled, you resist. Or when you feel understood, you soften. And I say we, because the truth is, even adults do this. Communication that transforms requires emotional regulation, intentional tone, strategic timing, and curiosity over control. Now, there are 5 communication skills that parents must master. And I tell my parents this all the time. One, they need to pause before they parent. This is where it gets deep. If you are heated, your words will wound. So instead of being heated, slow your breathing, lower your tone, shorten your sentences. Instead of, why do you always do this? Try, I need a minute. Let's reset. This teaches regulation, not just obedience. Patience is not weakness, it's a strength under control. The second thing I teach my parents is to separate the behavior from the identity. You're so disrespectful. What a child hears is they're bad. So instead of saying they're disrespectful, say that behavior felt disrespectful. We correct behavior, we protect the identity. Gentleness doesn't mean permissive, it means precise. Third thing, replace interrogation with curiosity. Now, we know we parents like to interrogate our kids. We are like mini police officers or security officers. But interrogation sounds like, why would you do that? What's wrong with you? How many times have I told you this? Curiosity, on the other hand, sounds like, help me understand what was happening for you. What were you feeling in this moment? Truth is, curiosity lowers defenses and control raises them. The fourth thing is timing is everything. Correction in the heat of emotion never works. If your child is crying, yelling, shutting down, or defensive, trust me, just like adults, their brain is offline. So wait. Then we go in with earlier, when that happened, whatever it was, let's talk about it. This is emotional maturity modeled. What our child sees, remember, we are their first role model. And whatever we show our kids, that's what they will be modeling. Number 5, Say what you want, not just what you don't want. Instead of saying, stop yelling, try, speak to me in a calm voice. Don't be rude. Try saying, talk to me respectfully. Children need clarity, not just correction. Why do they talk back? Let's address it. Talking back is often a child's way to say, I feel unheard, a teen testing autonomy, a child defending themselves, or nervous system reacting. It is rarely, I want to disrespect my parents. When parents feel powerless, they get louder. When children feel powerless, they push back. So communication restores power safely. Direct communication. Say what you want, not just what you don't. Communication rooted in the fruits of the spirit, patience, gentleness, self-control, kindness, etc., creates fruits in your home. Not overnight, but over time. Correction without compassion creates fear. Correction with steadiness builds trust. So if you get angry at your kid, always shouting fear or pushback, because they want to regain their power as well. They are little human beings, right? The hard truth is, if your child doesn't talk to you, ask yourself these questions. Do I listen without interrupting? Do I react before I understand? Do I shame when I should guide? Do I correct publicly? Do I lecture more than I connect? I'm guilty of lecturing more than I connect, but I'm fixing that. This is not condemnation, mommy or daddy. This is invitation. You cannot demand openness from a child who feels unsafe opening up. A child age 5 to 8 throws their toy, and you go, you're bad. What the child hear is shame. A better way to deal with it would be, you were frustrated. Remember, we don't throw, sweetie. Show me what you need. We will communicate that. Huh? A child at 9 and 12, those kids like to roll their eyes. Come on. Who have ever gotten that dreaded rolled eye? Like, oh my God. And then you go, listen, what's your attitude? That's a power struggle. A more easier way to deal with it would be, I noticed your reaction. Did something feel unfair to you? Explain to me. Teens, you don't understand. I was a teen too. So instead of you going, I was a kid too, or yes, I do, try saying, you're right. Help me understand. That one sentence changes relationships. I've seen so many of them change. Communication is a skill, not a personality trait. So some parents have never ever gotten that skill correctly, and we are learning. Your home does not have to be loud to be strong. It can be calm, clear, consistent, and connected. Some parents says, I'm just no good at communicating, and it's true. But again, it's a learned behavior, and it goes one step at a time. It's over time, not right now. When communication is done well, the outcome that comes with that is absolutely amazing. Arguments decrease, defensiveness lowers, connection increases, and influence grows because connection gives you authority. Fear only gives you temporary compliance. Now, let me ask you something gently. Are you ready for it? Are you communicating to win or communicating to understand? This month, we are not doing surface parenting. We are building homes where children feel safe enough to speak and guided enough to grow. Next week, will be coming to you with, "You cannot influence what you refuse to hear." Mommy, Daddy, this is not about attacking you, but this is about us learning together how to hear when our children speak. Have a blessed day.